What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be doing another movie review today. We are going to be reviewing the Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest. Now, I remember going to go see this movie when it first came out in theaters with a friend, and this was absolutely hilarious. I'm going to tell you this right now. I think this is probably one of my favorite ones, even though that the ending, again, spoiler alert, is really crazy. So overall, the entire proximity of this film is where Will and Elizabeth, they do try to get married. Unfortunately, they don't because the Royal Navy invades Port Royal. One of the ones that's trying to governor over there is trying to go after Jack Sparrow. And then Jack is also, now he finds out he's running out of time because he made a deal with Davy Jones to be the captain of the Black Pearl for 13 years. And his time's running out, so he's got to avoid him and the Kraken. And at this point, the only way he can stop him is if he gets his heart to have some kind of leverage, and it's on land. And then we also find out, of course, that Elizabeth is trying to find Jack. Same thing with Will. So we go on this whole journey of trying to stop Davy Jones, also trying to, save everybody. And at the same time, we get to meet Davy Jones. What is his background? We get to find out what happened more with Jack and, our normal shipmates, as well as also what happens to Jack at the very end of the film. Him dying because of the Kraken, which was an amazing fight scene. So overall, this film was just not only great cinematography, great, scene location, great comedy, great action, great adventure, just everything that a good Pirates film does, man. I mean, again, I remember watching this film for the first time, and I remember seeing the whole "I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt," and again, it's become not only a meme but a household name at this point. And I love that scene; it's absolutely hilarious. And the same thing where the whole hide the rum or find out what happened to Captain Norrington, and then all this other kind of stuff that happened in the film, and then also a possible relationship with Jack and Elizabeth, which is a lot of fans that speculate, oh, this and that, were they meant to be together, or they should have been together, or all this and that. Then you also get to meet, Will's father, Bootstrap Bill Turner, who made a deal with Jones himself, so that way he could survive against not dying because of what happened to him, because he had stuff strapped to him and thrown into the ocean with a cannon, and that's how come he was able to survive, because he made a deal with Jones. So it really does go into different people making different deals with Davy Jones to survive. And I will say, overall, I did enjoy this movie. This movie, again, was kind of all over the place if you did not know what was going on. I still think this is a good film. I still think it's a great film to go back and rewatch for a lot of good laughs, a good story, a good adventure, a good time. And it's one of those that, again, a lot of these scenes that has been in this film is pretty much memes at this point, which, again, it's rightfully so, because like Jack running away from all the natives, and then him acting like chief, and then him also trying to escape from them, and also trying to hide from the Kraken, fighting the Kraken, fighting Davy Jones. Same thing, with him fighting Will and Norrington. And we get to see how Will does meet his father after Jack manipulates him after trying to get the key of Davy Jones and trying to find where the heart is. And then that's when Will meets his father. So there's a bunch of different stories that unfold of not only Will trying to get his freedom and Elizabeth's freedom, but also now he's trying to gain his father's freedom by seeing what his father gave up for him, and also at the same time trying to do right by his father and also do right by Elizabeth. And Jack, of course, being Jack, being very manipulative, trying to be able to, save his life and also save his friend's life. And he does get redemption at the very end. I will say that at the very end of the film, we get to see how they all agree that, hey, we're going to go get Jack from literally the underworld, who would go back to come get Jack. And then we see, how Barbossa comes back, and how Barbossa was brought back by a mysterious character by the name of, Diadoma, so she seemed to be like a witch or some kind of witch. That's the best way I know how to put it. And I think she did a good job with that character. I think it was really interesting because we really did not get to know a lot about her character until the third movie, which I am going to be doing a review on as well. So the third movie, again, is going to be coming very soon. But overall, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, if you guys have not seen this film, definitely check it out. It is worth it. It's a very good film. It's got a lot of action, adventure, drama, comedy, the whole shebang of everything you'd want in a good film. Jack Sparrow, a.k.a. Johnny Depp, delivers in this film like he does in almost every single film. Same thing with Keira Knightley as Elizabeth again. Same thing with Orlando Bloom playing Will Turner, and among many other characters that return, as well as other characters get introduced into this franchise. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. It's been a very long time since I've seen some of these movies, but again, I remember very much of these movies because I remember watching them all the time growing up. So again, I'm definitely probably going to go back and watch this one time again. It's a very good movie to go back, have very fond memories of, have a good laugh, have a good thriller, have a good adventure with, Jack Sparrow and the gang, and just enjoy yourself. So if you guys have seen this film, definitely check it out. If you haven't, definitely check it out. Either way, what were your thoughts of this film? Is it a good film to you? Is it a bad film? Is it a great film? Is it the worst out of the whole franchise? Again, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments down below. Again, I love doing these kind of reviews because it makes me really go deep back into different movies that I was able to watch growing up and I never reviewed until now. So I'm going to hopefully continue doing this. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. I'll be seeing you as always on the next one.